All right, good morning. Happy times prospecting. All right, so today doing something a little tiny bit different. A couple weeks ago, I managed to break my favorite classifier, my Arbor Fab classifier, 1/8 inch, which was my favorite one. And since then I reordered another one, which is cool. But I also ran into another classifier. It was Dave Gardner, I think it was, who has these made. And so while I ordered up another Arbor classifier, I also ordered up a set of his classifiers just to try them out. And I really like them. I actually really like them. From a standpoint of dry classifying and wet classifying, both, they work out great. Haven't tried the dry classifying yet, but that's definitely going to come on a future video because the river is up way higher. Normally, this has all been dry right here for me the past little bit, and the past few days the river's come up. So I barely got enough room to put my backpack and keep it dry because it's water right here too. So I'm on a little tiny bar right here. So another really cool thing I'm going to do about this video is, aside from doing a little review and show of this classifier that I really do kind of like that I haven't seen anywhere else until recently. Seen some other stuff, but I'm going to classify 4 buckets today. I'm going to run them through the dredge mat, and I'm going to give everything away from those 4 buckets. So what you'll need to do is make sure you like, subscribe to the page, and then on Friday I'm going to do a number generator, random generator. So you got, right now I'm just under 200 subscribers. So let's do this. We'll do, pick a number from 1 to 200. And when I do that random generator, whether it's on the computer or I just have my kid, Austin, can pick a number between 1 and 200 very easily. And then whoever that is, you'll win the cons and whatever gold we get today. So try out a new microphone as well for my phone here. I work on a big river as opposed to a little stream, so I don't really have the luxuries of setting up tripods where I want to work, because like my sluice is 15 feet out into the water just so I can get a spot that's halfway decent for flow. So anyhow, let's take a look at these classifiers. So everybody knows the Arbor classifier. Amazing classifier, super awesome classifier. Sits in the bucket, has the little lips, has a handle, you can shake it around. Super awesome. Downside to it, when you're shoveling stuff in, rocks can fall down in on the sides. Unwanted stuff that you don't want in there falls in. If you're classifying really small like I do in some cases, it's kind of a bummer because plugs up your sluice in areas you don't want it plugged up. So here's these ones from Dave. American made, heavy duty stainless steel. No kidding. Stand on it. You can jump on them. They don't break. I'm not doing that to my Arbor classifier. No way, Jose. Wanna know why? Because this thing is like $90 after shipping. I don't want to pay that again. Now, with that said, these 3 classifiers all together as a group were like $90 shipped. So you get 3 classifiers for the price of 1. Super sweet. So we got like 1/2 inch here, 1/4 inch here. This one, it's not 1/8 inch. Not even 1/16, but it's pretty small. This is good, probably good for like breaking down those cons. So today I'm going to use this. And what I like, it covers the whole lid of the bucket. No extra stuff's going to fall in there. So anything above that size, not getting in the bin to win. No way, Jose. So, yeah. I did use them a little bit yesterday. And I'll probably use this small one a little bit later here for when I classify down, do a quick pan back for what we got going on here today. Let's put this Arbor Fab to the side today too. We're gonna use just these, I forget the name of them. Man, I'm so bad about that. All right, that's my spoon for my sluice. I got a replacement sluice coming pretty soon here. It's gonna work out amazing. All right, so I did soften up a little spot of dirt right here, just to give you an idea what I deal with. This is all very, very sandy. Got a bunch of clay, lots and lots of quartz. Find the occasional agates. Some of these rocks are actually pretty. Look at this. Make you wonder if it was part of the ore sometimes. Some of these rocks I have actually found little specimen pieces in. So I keep my eyes open for those. Anyhow, look at this. Icebergs of foam floating down the river. Just like the other day, like last week. Crazy. The geese are all out there having a good time. All right, so just one-handed here. Let's do one full, massive, heaping shovel going in. When I used it yesterday, it wasn't much, didn't take much longer to get the dirt through it than the arbor classifiers. So pretty happy with it. So there we go, down to just rocks, roots. Dump that. I don't see any extra dirt. Super cool looking piece of quartz, but yeah, cool little piece of jasper. I think that's jasper. Anyhow, yeah, that's how fast that was. Super easy. So I'm gonna run 4 buckets. I'm gonna get these filled up. I'm gonna get them ran through the sluice, and then we'll classify all the cons down, do a quick pan back, kind of see what's in this spot, because I've not dug here before, obviously. You know, I'm right up against the bank. A little tiny bit of grass growing here, but this part of the river, once winter time comes, this is all underwater anyhow. I'll be 4 feet underwater by then. So wonder if this little piece of foam right here is gonna make it through the sluice. It's coming in hot. Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna go through my sluice? Nope, I don't think so. Nope. It's gonna go just to the side. Ah, come on. What's the craziest thing you've had come down the river and go through your sluice? I've had 2 crazy things. Yesterday, an apple coming down the river went through my sluice. Last year, I actually had a salmon that was dying that came down the river and went down my sluice. It was funny. All right, let me get these dug. I do have a small tripod. I'm gonna try out a new microphone, and so I'm gonna set up this small little tripod. Maybe I'll set it up on top of my backpack there and do a little bit of video of me digging for a few minutes. All right, see you in a minute. All right. In here, piece of gravel. Wash out that dirt off the shovel. Good. Did have a little bit of grass and roots here from the grave. No idea how loud that was. looking for agate too. Austin really likes it. Feeling a little bit of clay right there. That's good. Run into clay. Big. I generally try to keep the holes as small as possible. Helps me kind of keep that grid pattern. What I got going on. It's a lot easier to fill a hole. It's so much smaller. I'll show you a little bit later, but there is a lot of iron stuff. Heavy. This morning. So sometimes we find little chunks of glass. Chunks of some stuff. And I know it's not too old. This area they used to be already. I'm already like 3/4 full. We're looking good. let's see. Alright, grab my hand a little bit so I can catch my phone. Actually, I have a handle right here. So we're looking pretty good. Alright, so, pretty small hole. It's about the size of my foot in diameter. I just go down about a couple feet. We're full here. Now, this is what I'm dealing with. A lot of clay. So I'll have to take a look and see exactly how much space I've got available here. Maybe I can do this with. I'm getting a little bit deeper here for my boots. A little deep for my britches. Let's get all this greenery off, because that's crazy talk. And I'm not going to video this whole thing right here because I'm holding the bucket in place with my knee. But, first scoop. Running through nice. It's running a little slow. That's okay. I can adjust that. Probably give myself a little bit more pitch on the bottom, and then all this stuff here will move. But right now it's pretty much catching everything heavy just like it's supposed to. Got a line of black sand just sitting there at the top. It's like there's a magnet under there or something. There's not, but we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna put my camera up for now, and then get this bucket ran, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm going to try and do a couple extra scoops here just to show you. It's running. I got it sped up just a little bit. But safely, that's about the best I'm going to get for today. So, fully trust this mat that most of the gold's going to be caught up in the very tip top part. And then down towards the end, just gonna be holding on to black sands. So, but it's doing pretty good. If you look here, everything's spinning around in there. It's all spinning. Looking good. Keep my finger out of the frame. Still on this first bucket. I'm about halfway done with it now. But if the river was the same level it was yesterday, that'd be beautiful. Because yesterday was epic. Yesterday I had an amazing day. I think I got more gold yesterday than I've ever gotten on one single dig. Now, not digging there today, but I am digging in a pretty good spot. And there should be some stuff here. I love watching those just do their thing. Sometimes it takes a little while, sometimes it's immediate. Just depends on how fast your water's going. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Dude, I gotta stop saying that because that's X4's thing, yo. Alright, X4, I'm gonna work on that. Alright, happy times. I'm gonna get to work here. get this done. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'm gonna run 4 buckets and then we'll make it. All right, is this piece of foam gonna make it down my sluice? Is it gonna make it down the sluice? Is it gonna make it down the sluice? Yes, it is. Okay, that's the 3rd weirdest thing I've had go down my sluice. All right, I am running 4th bucket, and there is a lot of clay in this one, so I've got it wet down pretty well. A lot of clay, a lot of sand mixed in together. A lot of rocks. This is all sub-1/4-inch rock. So that's nice. Last bucket. All right, after this, I'm gonna get it out of the water. We'll get it into a bucket. All right, we got it all out. All the buckets are emptied, filled into the sluice. Figured before I pull it out, see if maybe we can see if there's any gold just chilling down here. I can see a couple pieces with naked eye. There's a few there. There's some more there. Yeah. So it's in there, and everything cleared through. Really nice. Everything's just sitting pretty. All right, let's get this out and into a bucket, into a pan. I'll show you those last of those cons, and then we'll take a look at that really small classifier and see how it does classifying this down. Just like pan it back, take a quick look, see what's in there, so we know kind of what's going out. All right, guys, see you in a minute. All right, well, get that cleaned out. All inside the bucket here, or in the bucket, inside my pan. So this is all the concentrates. We're looking good. I think there might be a decent amount in there. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try out this new classifier that I have now. Just so that you know also, we're American made. Yeah. Okay, that goes in there. Then, let's take our cons. See if I can do this left-handed. Almost enough water inside there. There is some gold in there, you can see. Let me see if I can. Here we go. A little bit of gold here. To start off, probably dumped most of it out already. So let me let's do this. Let's soak up just a little bit more water. Stratify that down to the end. Right through there. Should be pretty much empty. Yep, looks good to me. All right. Now, these cons, for whoever wins them, you're gonna get all these rocks too. Plus, I found a couple other really cool rocks. Let me grab these real quick. They look super cool wet. Grabbed a couple extras. I'm gonna throw a couple of them in there when I do this. So this one. Yeah. All right. So, when wet, this one looks like it could be some kind of ore. It's mineralized quite a bit. And this one looks crazy cool. It's like petrified wood. Found that in the river today. And a cool piece of jasper that's got some agatization going on in it too. So I'm gonna throw that in there also. Those will all be part of it. All right, let's make sure we got all our gold. You spin it around a little bit. Main reason being there's this little lip right here on the side. Now it is at a downgrade, so it's trying to push everything down towards those holes, but just be safe. Make everything go over those holes. And then we should have down. To just what's important. I'm careful when you're doing that. Don't want to lose nothing. Alright. You know what? This part I'm gonna do one-handed. So I'm gonna get this into the pan, I'll pan it back, and we'll see what's going on here. My son's trying to call me and my phone ticked out on me. Alright, see you back in a minute. Alright, well, working on panning it back. There's gold sitting all over the top of this. All over the top of this. So, it's gonna take me a few more minutes. I'm panning it into a bucket here so I'm not losing any of these cons. And yeah, let's keep going. Ducks and geese out goofing off. All right, well, I got us all panned back. Let's take a look at 4 buckets out of this hole did. Not too shabby. Now, keep in mind this is flour gold. Some of it's basically just is bigger than flour gold. I mean, the flour gold's uber tiny ones there, and then there's some bigger ones in there, but they're all still super small. So let's do this. On our giveaway for these concentrates, we're gonna do pick a number between 1 and 200. If you pick the exact number, I'll sprinkle a little extra in from what I did yesterday, which was pretty phenomenal. Maybe I'll just dump it all in. And let's do this because of my prospecting buddy, friends and family. And you go on, pick your number. Hashtag prospecting buddy. If you're a prospecting buddy member, you can pick 2 numbers. Let's do that. All right, so 2 numbers for everybody on Prospecting Buddy. Everybody who's not on Prospecting Buddy on Facebook, choose 1 number, and it's got to be inside the United States for me to ship this to you, the United States. All right, guys, so we got a chance to take a pretty good look at the new classifier that I got. It's not new, the dude's had them around for a while. I don't know how I've never seen them, but yeah. It turned out to be a pretty awesome classifier, you know. And for the price, to get all 3, the tiny one, the 1/4 inch, and the 1/2 inch that are American made, $90, you can get an Arbor classifier, which is also right around $90 and also American made. So that's super awesome. But, you know, if you want to get 3 classifiers for the price of 1, do that. If you want a classifier that you don't have to worry about stuff falling down the edge into the bucket, do that. If you want something that you can stand on and literally jump on, do that. Don't jump on that. That'd be bad juju. The only thing that would make this one here better is if it had a handle. The only thing that would make it better, my personal opinion. I don't know if I could have something like that finagled out, worked up, but probably not, and that's okay. I'm actually super happy with these classifiers. $90, got 3 classifiers versus $90, 1 classifier. This is still a pretty amazing classifier though. Can't knock either one of them. Got all my metal stuff going on here, and my little mini batea pan for cleaning up concentrates too when I'm out. I didn't use it today, but anyhow. So, those rocks will be added into these concentrates for that gold. That gold may get some extra sprinkled in, and the rest of the concentrates is down in the bottom of the bucket. So I'm gonna get everything all mixed back up together, and we're gonna get that all dried out and packaged up so I can ship it out. Drawing will be this coming Friday. Let's see, what's today? Today's like the, let's see, 14th, 15th, 16th. Today's the 16th of October. So the Friday after the 16th of October, I can't open a calendar right now. I'm taking video. I don't know what date that is, but Friday, I'll do the drawing and we'll post the winner. And then Saturday, next Saturday, I'll go ahead and head out to the post office, get that bad boy shipped out. Probably throw in a couple agates in there too, because we've got a bunch of agates. Found a lot of those. Pretty fun. Alrighty guys, well, it's been a little bit of a longer video. I do appreciate you watching. Throw me a like, throw me a subscribe, and if you are in the Tri-Cities area in Washington and you want to get together and go dig with me sometime, let's do it, because it's always fun to have a prospecting buddy out there with you. All right guys, enjoy. Thank you much. Peace out. Happy times.